Hello everyone and welcome back to another Occult Baby challenge. I'll put the rules in the description box below, so go check those out if you're interested. Otherwise, we're going to jump right in today because last time we aged up our wizard kids and our Santa toddlers. We should also be having our island elemental babies today, if all goes according to plan. And all of our kids are asleep. So Nick and Noelle, as we know, they're Father Winter's babies. So they get a reward trait, I think, that they get, I think they do get more, what's it called? Whatever, you know, when you do the whims and you get points, essentially you just get more points and then you can buy perks and other things faster. So we have Lexi here. She's very uncomfortable because she's very pregnant. So I think these babies will be coming today. Go get some delicious grilled cheese. So Lexi's over here feeling a little sick, but somehow still managing to eat that grilled cheese. Good job, Lexi. You're a champ. Third try. Okay, so we have about 2 more days before the babies come. Neville woke up. He's also getting some grilled cheese. Classic grilled cheese for breakfast, you know? Oh, and Daryl's at the door. That's his dad. All right, Neville, let's go say hi to your dad. Very cute. These doors are very hard to film around. No matter what angle you get, it never works quite right. Well, thanks for coming over, Daryl, to see your son. Aw, talking to him made Neville happy. What a cutie. Eating his grilled cheese outside of the house. Shouldn't you be in school? Oh, it's 8:46 p.m. I thought it was 8:46 a.m. Okay, so let's talk to your dad. He's in a playful mood. Give him a hug, tell him a story. And Nick and Noelle are still asleep, which is wonderful. The house is so much more peaceful when they're asleep. I don't know how we're going to take care of all of our babies once the island babies come. That's going to be 6 kids. That's going to be a lot. Wait. Daryl say he doesn't like Neville. Neville, what'd you do to your dad? Also, that's mean, Daryl. Even if he's making you angry, you're still his dad. You can't just say you don't like him. But Hermione's over here, finished her grilled cheese. Classic. Ready to go to bed. Oh no, the toddlers are awake and they're angry. Don't worry, we'll drag some grilled cheese in the middle of the floor. There you go, grab one, you're all good. I feel like overall these 2 toddlers have been pretty easy to care for. They've been pretty cheerful, other than right now, obviously, where they're both freaking out, but in general, they've both been pretty easy to care for. So little Noelle in her green socks, starting her life as potential future Santa Claus strong. And then Nick, go get some food. All right, well, Nick's okay. He's just wandering around over here. Okay, Lexi, go train Nick before he has an accident. We can't deal with another stinky kid. Then I figured out what Daryl's issue is with his winter outfit. Because I feel like the hoodie's cool. The issue is the black gloves. The black gloves are wicked creepy. Like, why do you need to wear gloves inside of a house just constantly during the winter? It's too much. But he is helping his daughter with her homework, so clearly Daryl's playing favorites a little bit since he got mad at Neville and I was over here helping Hermione, but you know, that's okay. Hermione is supposed to be smart, so it'll even out in the end, maybe. Like, Neville's technically a geek, so maybe he'll turn out to be the smart one, but we'll see. So I wanted to show you guys this. This is the Hard Knocks game from the Pufferhead pack. So it's based on the card table, as you can tell, because they're playing cards. But then it has all these cool pieces, and I think they're getting the mental skill from it. So this is fun. I just love that we had so many wizard toys for our wizard kids. That turned out really well. They're both gaining the mental skill. Perfect. All right, how are the toddlers doing? Nick's doing pretty good. How is Lexi doing? Lexi not doing so good, but Noelle looks very angry. Look at that stink face she's pulling. So we better go give her a bath. Lexi, go give Noelle a bath. So I found out they have these familiars for the wizard kids. I gave her the Phoenix and named it Fox. Reference, obviously, Harry Potter. And look at how cool it is. He's actually on fire. But he also looks like his wings are charred. So he's the whole process of fire and rebirth right in one. So Hermione has Fox. We're going to have to go get Neville one later on. Just taking care of the toddlers, taking care of the toddlers. Everyone's doing great. Almost time for Hermione and Neville to go to school. When should I wake them up? And Lexi's very embarrassed because apparently she had an accident. I must have missed that. I don't know why she just didn't go to the bathroom, but you know, that's okay. She was pregnant. And better get them some food here. Do we have anything that's not desserts? See, that's the bad thing about having Santa Claus move in, is all he knows how to do is bake, so all we end up with is desserts. But we have some grilled cheese. Go get some grilled cheese. You're a sim. You need grilled cheese every day or disastrous things will happen. Honestly, this family also loves mac and cheese. I figure if you have 6 kids, mac and cheese is probably the way to go. All right, and then Hermione and Neville have to go to school pretty soon. But in the meantime, why don't you get started on some skills? Perfect. I love these cute little toddler chairs. Neville came down and is sharing some breakfast with the fam. No, I don't know why they don't eat at the table. Somehow the toddler room is just the place to be. That's one thing that's kind of cute about Sims though, is I feel like they just want to be together so badly that even if you are sitting in someone's bedroom, they'll all just sit here and have breakfast just because that's where everyone else is and they want to hang out together. All right, kids, off to school. Don't be late. Here's little Hermione off to school. Oh, she's bringing Fox with her. Can you do that? All right, show and tell day. Hermione's bringing Fox to school. Very cool. And then Neville, I'll get you a familiar later. Don't worry. I know it's not fair that your sister has one, but it's just for one day. All right, study hard, study hard. Perfect. And now it's just us and our 2 toddlers. Maybe I'll just put everyone to bed, and then we'll have a nice easy day when everyone's in bed. What, you still can't go potty? I feel like we potty trained you so much. Lexi, what have you been doing? Just over here eating mac and cheese, not potty training the kids. Please potty train Nick for what feels like the 500,000th time. Oh, and Santa came over to visit. All right, so the kids are back from school. They're doing their homework. And Santa's here. Honestly, I feel sad. I feel like Santa should be a part of the household. It just seems so natural having him over. And like his kids are here, it just doesn't feel right kicking him out, you know? Although we did have that problem with jealousy and everyone getting angry, but maybe if we just apologize to everyone, we can have Santa move back in for a little bit. Neville and Hermione are doing their homework together. What cutie pies. Everyone loves these chairs apparently, not just me. So I want to point that out. All right, so I figured maybe we'll be nice to Santa. We'll tell him some jokes. We seem to have lost our sentiments, so I don't know exactly how that happens. I feel like when I restart the game, maybe they go away, but that's okay. We'll get our relationship back up, and then we're gonna ask him to move back in. See if he wants to come back, be part of the family for a little bit. Apologize for kicking him out, and hopefully he says yes. All right, Hermione, if you're done with your homework, you can do some chores because this place is disgusting and Lexi needs a little bit of help. So for the kids to age up into teenagers, they both have to get an A in school, which they need to then obviously go to school and they need to get their skill up. And for the toddlers, they just need to be level 3 in everything, which I think they're not super close to yet. Okay, so the kids have eaten. We have some time before they have to go to bed. So Neville is going to go ahead and travel. Neville, please travel. What are you doing? Stop dancing. And we're going to go to Hogwarts, or as the Sims call it, Harnox. So I'll do a tour of this later. This is where we're going to do the sorting ceremony for our 2 wizard kids. This is essentially our wizard's Hogwarts. So you can see here, first floor, we have a lot of magic stuff in here. We have a lot of custom content in here. We have an art studio, a piano. We have a great hall with banners from each of the houses. And chairs to kind of match where everyone sits. So it is super, super cool. I love this build. The one thing I feel like in The Sims, if you're actually going to use the lot, you can't have too much stuff in it or it just takes forever to load. So we don't have as many chairs as you would actually have, but I thought this looked very fancy and very cool. So let's go ahead and go up here because there's a lot in here to explore. I think the second floor has the dormitories. Like I said, we'll do a tour of this later when we have the sorting ceremony. And then the next floor has the classrooms. Lots of magical learning will take place here. But what we're after today is the top floor, because up here we have an owlry. So for anyone who hasn't read Harry Potter, or just for explanation, I guess, owlry is where they keep the pets, and in this case where they keep the familiars. So Hermione already has Fox, and we need to get Neville one. these weird different colored balls. Those are the familiars. So Neville, why don't you go ahead and pick one out? Which ones look good? So this one is a familiar orb of the Hex doll. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if Neville's really a Hex doll kind of person. A butterfly. That sounds really cute. What else do we have? We have a snub-nosed leaf bat. We have another butterfly. Yes, another butterfly. And we have a raven. I feel like we should get him an uncommon one because Fox was uncommon. I don't want him to feel like his sister has a better one. So let's maybe try the butterfly because that sounds really adorable. I feel like that's something Neville would want. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. All right, Neville, go ahead and bind the familiar monster. Uh-oh, he looks a little bit scary. I regret my decision. Well, we'll see. We'll see what he looks like. We'll name him Bun Bun. Perfect. Make him a little cuter, you know, give him a cute sounding name. All right, Neville, let's see Bun Bun. Bring him out. All right, let's see what Bun Bun looks like. Summon Bun Bun. Oh no. Oh, Bun Bun's so scary looking. Are you kidding me? Fox is so cool. And Bun Bun's this like creepy black rabbit with red wings. Okay, let's get him, well, let's give him a different one. Maybe a leaf bat. I feel like that would be really cute. Plus, I think he likes plants and animals, so maybe the leaf bat's the way to go. Bun Bun continues to terrify me. He's just hanging out in here. All right, let's bind our snub-nosed leaf bat here. All right, Neville, bring forward the leaf bat. Let's see what that is. And Bun Bun disappears in a puff of smoke. Honestly, how he should. Lil Winger, cute. Aw, he's much cuter. Look at him. He almost looks like a little pig. Like a pig with kind of leafy wings. Aw, that's adorable. All right, Neville, I feel like this is the way to go. And we'll put Bun Bun back because we did get him for free, so we don't want to be greedy and take all of their familiars. So there we go. All right, so now Hermione has Fox and Neville has our leaf bat. Let's go ahead and go home because, yeah, we have to get both these kids to school tomorrow if we ever want them to age up. All right, go on home, kids. Oh man, there's a lot of stairs in this place, so it takes them forever to get out of here. And look, they're both just so exhausted going down the stairs. I know, well, you know, becoming a witch and wizard is tough work, you know. Sometimes you gotta go to the magic school after hours and get a new pet. It's hard, tough life. All right, so we're back home, and we moved Santa back in. Like I was saying, I don't know, it just didn't seem right not to have him part of the family. But to make up for being so mean to him and kind of cheating on him with other people, let's go ahead and give him a gift. And since he loves baked goods, let's give him some cream tarts. I don't know why we have these in our inventory, but it'll be good. All right, Santa, I'm sorry. She's like, you know what? I'm really gonna only be with you moving forward as shirtless other boyfriend walks through the background, but luckily Santa didn't seem to notice. I don't know why he's here. I didn't invite him over. This is not on me. All right, well, Santa seems like he liked his present. Yay. All right, well, we're back on good terms with Santa. That's most excellent. Lexi wants some cake. What? Vlad's here too? Are you kidding me? How did all these other boyfriends get into my house? Okay, I swear I didn't invite any of these people over, but Vlad's in the bathroom and Rua, I don't know where he went. Hopefully he doesn't come back in because now Santa's here and we're finally back on good terms with him. All right, Lexi, go to bed. Don't just stand there and stare into Santa's eyes. Go to bed, you're gonna pass out on the floor. And Lexi's in labor. All right, Lexi, pause on the nap. We're gonna have to go to the hospital. Apparently she's asleep standing up is what this is telling me. Now, Lexi, we're going to the hospital. All right, that was weird. And so we brought Rua, since it's his kids, I figure, yeah, we'll bring him to the hospital with us so he can see him being born. And we owe him a gift too. We have to make up for also cheating on him. And actually, when we conceived these kids, we were on Sulani, we went looking for frogs, it was super cute. And this is apparently not going to be super cute because Rua just disappeared. Thanks, Rua. All right, well, we'll make amends with Rua later. Right now, I guess we'll just have the babies and Rua won't be here. This is why, you know, this is why Santa's moved in and not him, honestly. All right, Lexi, let's go. Cross your fingers for twins. And we have another doctor who's also a medical intern at the Cut and Gut Health. Does anyone else find it weird that, like, the name of this hospital always changes? But it's the exact same hospital. Actually, maybe because they're interns, it gets sued a lot and it just keeps turning into a new place. It's a girl! All right, so for the first baby, I'm gonna name it Lilo, just because I love Lilo and Stitch, and since they're island babies, I feel like that's appropriate, and it's a boy. So for this boy, I asked you guys to leave comments on one of these last videos on what you want to name the baby, and so someone commented with the name Kai for a boy. I think that's super cute. I think it means ocean or water or something along that. So thank you for commenting, and I'm gonna name this baby Kai. All right, so Lilo and Kai, welcome to the family. Man, so we're moving along well. We have 3 of our magical creatures down already that we've had kids with. And now we have a full house. So this is gonna be our kids for a while. We're gonna have to age up our magic kids before we can have any more babies. All right, let's go home. Lexi's exhausted because she never got to take her nap. And I think I'm gonna leave this here for today. So if you guys have any other naming suggestions for future babies, please leave a comment and I'll keep those in mind moving forward. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you next time.